Okie dokie. Vacuumed, did all that stuff, did some tidying up and some chores. Got out a bunch of stuff, like the newer Valentine stuff, and then some of the Christmas stuff that I think will work for Valentine's. I think it's time. Let's just bust this box open and let's set this tree up. It is time for the Valentine's tree. Brand new in the box, as expected. Got all the stuff that comes with it. Papers, extra lights, whatever, instructions. There you go, guys. This tells me that the other one, because we found two, as you may recall, the other one, brand new as well. So there were three. The one had obviously been opened before, and we will look at it before we have it in the yard sale this summer. But that one I'm almost certain was either a return or a display. We'll give it a whirl. If it doesn't sell in the yard sale, then what we'll do is use it in this upcoming Christmas's yard display that I have planned. So, which is also what we're gonna do with our old one that this is going to replace. Alrighty, wish me luck. Gonna get this all set up. All right, guys, it's gorgeous, but it is huge. Oh my goodness sake. Look at that, it's beautiful. Whew. Yes, so I figured out the one problem that they had, and sorry I already packed it up, so I can't even show you, but there's three pieces, and when you connect them, you take off a little cap that covers like the circuitry for each one to connect to each other so that they all light up. Well, one of the caps that isn't even necessary, it's just there for storage, one of those was cracked. That is the only problem I have found. I need to fluff it out a little bit. Hopefully my husband does not throw an absolute fit, because this thing is huge and we're at the end of January, so it's kind of weird that I've just set this up. But if I tidy up the rest of the house and keep this area clean, well, it should be manageable. We should get through it without too much distress. But anyway, so some of you may recall I did grab this metal stand, that one metal stand that was in the dumpster. So glad I did, because when I opened this box up, it didn't have one. Luckily, I looked in the other box and there was that one there, but even more luckily, I did grab that stand out of the bins, and yes, it did go to these. So that was the problem. One cracked little piece. The other one had no problems at all. Maybe they just got rid of it because it was an extra. I really don't know. Well, no. I know what it was. It was missing. There's a piece down here where the base, well, the bottom piece goes into the base, like a pointy piece. The other one, no, it did have that. It just had the cap on. Well, I don't know. I don't know why. I was looking and looking for anything that could be a problem. But really, yeah, now that I think of it, that's it. Just the cracked little cover thing. That was the only problem I found. So no, they were not 100% brand new and perfect, I guess. But there you go. That's that. And you know, I might, if I can find a way to store it. I know this totally goes against everything that I say, and trying not to store things, blah, blah, blah. But how fun would it be to have one on my front porch at Christmas? One in here, one on the front porch, the old one out in the yard. I'm getting crazy ideas. I have nowhere to store it. I know. It'll go in the yard sale. And then if it doesn't sell, well then, we got to figure something out, right? Right. Okay. So it's all set up. I'm going to go work with Olivia on some homework, and then we'll decorate and do a couple of crafting projects and upcycling. I've got these that we found in the bins, and their mistake was they had put the buttons and the hang-up string on the wrong end. So we'll repair those, make them the way they're supposed to be. I have these candy canes that are, of course, from the dumpsters from a couple years ago, and these were on the other Christmas tree. We are going to make them into hearts to add. Then, that's from you guys. Other stuff from the dumpsters, a couple of ornaments that I've had forever. This was from the dumpsters. I'm thinking we can put like some heart-shaped like cookie cutters and stuff. Anyway, I have ideas. And then these keys, some of you will remember from the Tuesday morning dumpster dive a couple months ago. These were random. They went to like some game or something. I've got 2 of those. Those will be wrapped in with hung with some kind of ribbon, some pretty ribbon, and go on the tree. This is a recent find, as are these huge bulbs and many of these bulbs. And then some of you will recognize this garland from the grocery store dumpster. Yeah, so that's gonna go on there. And then remember all of that fabulous red floofy stuff that we found? Yeah, that's gonna go on there too, so stay tuned. Still got a bunch of ornaments to add. I'm gonna have to get down some hooks for most of them. It's not looking like super Valentine's-y yet. It is definitely still looking more Christmas, but I do think that once I add pink, we're gonna, yeah, that'll give it the flavor, that'll give it the feel. So stay tuned. This is turning out to be so much fun. I'm really loving this. All right, another thing, I have all of these like gems and crystal-y things that were in that same grocery store dumpster. So I'm gonna figure out a way to display at least some of these. It's gonna be tricky, not with the hearts, that already has a loop, but like the big diamonds, I don't know. Maybe not all of them, some maybe I'll just put in some other kind of display, but I do think I want a few of them. Stay tuned, we're getting there. Yeah, the pink, the pink is really what's going to do it. It's now a Valentine's tree. Even did a little bit over here. And of course, all of the decorations, not the Mickey Mouse phone, one of you sent that to us, but all these decorations, they're from the dumpsters. Many of you, I'm sure, will recognize some of them. Absolutely all the flowers. You know, when I find those loose flowers in the bins, in the craft store bins, I grab them. I may do something more down here at the bottom, but for now I just have a piece of kind of lacy fabric there. I don't have any other Valentine's decorations because we did go through and do a major purge last year, but the bins, they tend to provide. So if anything else, if we find other stuff, then I will put it down there. I did used to have a huge collection of stuffed animals and stuffed Valentine's things. Those would have been awesome under this tree, but I don't have them, and I have to keep reminding myself I don't have the space to store more stuff. So it's all good. It's okay. I, over here on the windowsill, have some family pictures and some heart lights and flowers and things. And I am doing a teeny bit of decorating, or kind of just in the front rooms and a little bit here and there. And I'll bring you along as we do that. The candy canes that I was going to make into little hearts to hang there, I changed my mind. That is going to be instead a wreath that I will be making. So stay tuned. There just isn't room, to be honest. There's not room to put them on this tree. So I'm not going to worry about that. And I have the stuff to make a wreath, and I think it'd be a fun project to do with the kids. So there you go. The Valentine's tree. The all-year holiday tree, it's happening. It's for real. And I almost wasn't going to do it. The other day, I changed my mind and was like, it's too much work, it's too much effort, our house is tiny, there's not room. And then I remembered what all we had been through last year and how we still have so much ahead of us. And I was like, no, we're doing it. This has to happen. This is necessary. And so we are. See that huge, gigantic rose? Remember, that's the one I found in a public school dumpster. I was with Olivia, and as we were fighting to get that thing out of the bins, a cop pulled up and was like, I'm not sure what you're doing is legal. We had a fun time. And then there's these 2 metal rings that I think are for crafting or something, but I put them up here to represent wedding rings. I thought that was kind of fun. Not sure that anyone would get that if I didn't tell them that that's what it was, but that's okay. I know what it is. And that's what matters, right? Anyway, this was a lot of fun. I'm so glad that I went ahead and did it. Thank you all for the inspiration and motivation. Yeah, I really think this will help just the overall mood and feel, especially for myself. And you know, when mom's happy, it helps the rest of the house to be happy. Now, I did hang up Cynthia, Diving with Purpose. The card that she sent me is there. And if anyone else does send us Valentine's cards, I will find a place for them. Hopefully on the tree. If not, they will be here in the house, very visible. There's one of those keys. I just used some dumpster ribbon and hung those up. Oh, and then all the sparkly things. Look how fun. Aren't those great? They're just touches here and there, just little details that, oh, they're so fun. And these sparkly curly things, they're just left over from decorations from my son's birthday. That video is coming also this week, so stay tuned to see how we reused birthday decorations, of course from the bins, reused them here on this tree. But yeah, if you want to send us a Valentine's card, we will be thrilled, we will be honored, and we will display it one way or another. Our P.O. Box address is in the video description. Oh, it just makes me so happy, you guys. It makes me so happy. Oh, this was meant to be, you know? And all that effort that it took getting this blasted tree and the other ones out of the craft store dumpster, and all of these decorations that we have salvaged, all of this stuff, you guys, was headed for the dumpster. Well, the dumpsters. It was in the dumpsters. It was headed for the landfill. What a waste. What a horrible waste. Other than a couple of things. Like, I know I bought this and this on clearance, and the Elvis is a family heirloom ornament. And then you guys sent us the Mickey and Minnie and the champagne bottle, but I would say 99.9% of this, including the fabric down there on the floor, it's all from the bins. And then over here, literally all of it, the table, the fabric, the hearts, the ribbons, the flowers, all of that, everything except Mickey. Yeah, these wall stickers, that's all from the bins. I'm not saying I'll dumpster dive forever till I die, but I'm so glad that I have put as much energy into it as I have over the years, because this is, well, it's wonderful. It's just wonderful. Oh, there's a little heart. How fun is that? Where's another one? Let's see if I can, oh yeah, there's one right here. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my goodness, look at that. And those are the crystals from the grocery store dumpster that we found. Oh, it's just fun. It's just so fun. And that heart garland that we found in the grocery store dumpsters. What a treat. What a treasure. All right, guys. I've got things to do. Oh, but I really just want to sit and stare at this all day. Have a wonderful day, Frugal friends. Happy early Valentine's. Happy end of January. I appreciate you guys. I just thank you for being wonderful. Thank you for the love and the support. Thanks for watching our videos and liking and sharing and subscribing and all that other good stuff. And we will see you all very soon.